Mark, 1-0 win against Millwall tonight. You must be absolutely delighted.
I am. I'm so happy with the lads. I mean, we've made lots of changes tonight. We planned that. That's why we moved the game forward to get the ones that weren't going to play on the weekend MK Dons in this game. So you could see how much physically that was a grind for some of those boys. But we've managed to manage the minutes out of the players quite well. We had some not even in the squad tonight that have trained, so we've tried to get as much as we can into everyone off the back of a pre-season. We wanted to be competitive. We wanted to try and progress, and to have done that is excellent, because we played against a really strong team tonight that make you defend. Physically, it's a very, very tough game for us. Lots of knocks and niggles. Probably the most physical game we've played actually since we've come back, because lots of the games are nice possession games. That was a proper old school football match in lots of ways. So a good test for us, a really good challenge. I thought in the first half it was a strong wind against us actually in the first half, and we got stuck a little bit and we didn't play enough and trust each other enough. But I thought in the 15 minutes after half time, I thought we were brilliant. We gave each other the ball, we created some space and real tempo, score a very good goal, and then after the sending off we've got a bit more time and space and confidence, and we had a good rhythm about the game. And then as we made changes and the game went on and we tired really, we nearly give them a chance. We give them a really good chance that they should score from. Will makes a brilliant save in a 1v1. So that was the only disappointment thing. I thought we deserved it, I thought we played well, and I'm absolutely thrilled with the attitude and work ethic of the players. I think it's been a really good night for us.
Yeah, 9 changes, and so good to see so many of the players that came in and do so well.
Yeah, exactly, and you know they're going to be in the first half. You know, a lot of those played a championship game at the weekend. They made 5 changes to their side, and they were a little bit sharper, a little bit quicker to things, landed on the ball and a little bit more aggressive in certain situations than we were, and it took us a bit of time to get going, to trust each other, which is completely understandable because the boys have gone in cold really, haven't played for a while. But to get some to the minutes that they did, you know, Zeno to play 90 minutes, really good test. We wanted to get Lloyd on at some point tonight, but the 2 midfield players were struggling, so we had to change those. We had Sekou was struggling with cramp at the end. But we got good minutes into a lot of people. We were always planning on splitting the game between Joey and Sam, James and Shiloh, George and Jibril, to give Jibs a little bit of a go at right back, which he did very well at. So we're really pleased with that, and have to mention, you know, 1 year out and to go and play 90 minutes against the Championship team tonight. Delighted for Greg, really delighted to him and all those that have helped him get fit and get to that point. But he'll take lots of confidence from that, and it's really good to see him out there.
Yeah, speaking of the old guard, lovely goal from Liam as well.
Really good. I mean, it was signified how we wanted to be a bit more in the first half, and we had the confidence in the second half. We got started from a throw-in, I think, and we have the ball, and then all of a sudden we got some space to play. We took the ball, we counter-attacked brilliantly through Shiloh. What a threat he was tonight. He was outstanding at times, and caused them real problems. And it was through that side that it ends up across the box to Liam, and he hits well. So we're pleased with that goal. We should have scored another one right at the end with Sam, and 1 or 2 other counter-attacks we might have made more of. But yeah, you can't be too hard on them to win the game, build a bit of momentum with 2 clean sheets in the first couple of games is great.
Yeah, another game to add to the calendar, but that's what we're here for.
Yeah, I mean, look, the truth of it is, if we didn't have a game in a couple of weeks in that competition, we'd have organised one that week, because we know at that point, before we go a big run of games, the ones that maybe don't play Oxford, Exeter need a game, so we'd have put a game in the calendar anyway. So for it to be a competitive one in the next round of this competition, and hopefully a really good one that gives us a chance to progress, that's great. That's the mentality we want. You know, we played 59 games last year, and we want to try and play as many as we can this year.